Hey y'all, Happy New Year. Please excuse my hair. I got a lot of frizz. I'm going natural. So excuse all of this, y'all. I put some gel on my hair, or so I thought I did. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I'm trying to adjust to this natural life. As you can see, I probably look a lot different to some of you all who have been following me, who have been subscribed to this channel. I just want to say Happy New Year. I'm back. I know it's been a while. I think it's been like 4 or 5 months since I last uploaded a video. But y'all, I have really been dealing with some personal stuff. I know that in the last video I think that's the majority of what I talked about. And I was just saying how I was kind of disgusted, but I was keeping my hopes up and looking forward to a new year, a new season, just doing things differently. And y'all, the new year is here. I'm still not where I want to be, of course. I'm still fighting. Every day is a struggle, for people who work so hard and feel like a lot of times it's in vain. Just gotta keep fighting, keep pushing, and that's all I'm doing. And I'm just dropping this video to let y'all know I'm still pushing, I'm still hanging in there. I'm not defeated at all. I don't want you to feel defeated. I know some of you may feel like you've missed out, you've been missing my videos, because a lot of people did say that they were encouraged by my videos. I was inspiring, and I'm glad I could be an inspiration, but it's time for me to get back to it. I realized that over the years I have tried many different things. I've had failed attempts at starting businesses, just doing certain things that I knew I really wanted to do, because I've been inconsistent. And I would always wonder why certain things wouldn't work out for me. How come I'm not where I want to be? How come I tried this and it didn't work out? How come I tried that and it didn't work out? Because I have been inconsistent. And that is the reality of it. I have to accept my flaw. That is my fault. Nobody could make it happen for me. I had to put in the work. And yes, I prayed. I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. But as we all know, faith without works is dead. You can pray all you want. You can pray until your tongue fall out. Until you actually start to take those steps and put in work and keep putting in the work and keep taking those steps, even when things look like they're not going the way you thought that they should go, or the way you were planning for them to go. You gotta keep on pushing. You have to. And a lot of times I was doing stuff, but I wasn't taking my own advice. And that's the bottom line. I have to be real about the situation. I have to be real with myself. I am not where I want to be because I have been inconsistent. It is due to my own inconsistencies. But I'm just dropping this video to let y'all know that I have decided that changes for me, okay? That changed. Not just because it's a new year. I don't even believe in New Year's resolutions and all that stuff. Not just because it's a new year, but because it's time. It's time to stop being inconsistent. It's time to stop praying for stuff and not putting action behind it. It's time to put in the footwork. It's time to really get my hands dirty, not just 1 or 2 or 3 times, but to really keep pushing, to really keep pressing my way through. It's time. If you are going through something, guess what? It's not the time to throw in the towel. Now it's not the time to hang it up. It's not give up time. Is fight and push through time, because that is the one thing that is going to make or break your situation. If you decide to throw in the towel, then guess what? You are your own worst enemy. Okay? It's your fault. You brought yourself down. And you can't blame anybody else but yourself. You have to face reality. Sometimes you just have to sit back and think about the things that you've done and the role that you've played in your success or your lack of success. Sometimes you just have to sit and think, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing that has stopped me from being in that position that I want to be in? Yes, I've worked hard and I feel like I should have this and I should have that and I should be in this position. Well, guess what? You got to work a little harder. That's all it means. And it means that it could possibly mean that you keep working and it's going to be bigger. It's going to be way above your expectations, above and beyond anything that you could have ever imagined if you just keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. I'm here. I know in my last video I said that at that time this year I would not be in the same position that I was in last year. And I mean that. I plan on sticking it out. I plan on fighting my way through. I know that I was born for this. I was born to fight, push my way through. It's not just me. It's a lot of people out there who may be going through something or feeling the same way. And you're not where you want to be. Yes, you brought another year in. And in the same position that you were in the year before. Y'all, these past couple years have been like that for me. Since, I would say 2016 is when it really, really got just rough. It was just rough for me. Like I was in the trenches. I just couldn't understand. I was trying to get through school. I couldn't get financial aid anymore. That was a big mess. I was trying to finish school. I had pretty much all my classes and I was down to one class. And these people told me I could not get financial aid no more, y'all. So from there, I was able to get a little Sallie Mae loan, but it still broke my pockets. Books, supplies, pictures. I was a senior. That was my last semester, the last semester of nursing school. And it was the roughest as far as the class that I was in, as far as scheduling my clinicals. Y'all know I talked about the story. I had to put my child on a cab so she could get to school on time because I had to be at clinicals for 6:30 in the morning. Talked about that. So I was dealing with those difficulties, dealing with trying to maintain my home. Y'all, have so much stuff broke down in my house right now. I have the right side of my sink. I have the dual sinks, and the right side of my sink, I don't even use it. I can't use it because I need a plumber to come, and I think I need a whole new sink, okay? My house is 9 years old in May, so I've been there, for 9 years. I moved in brand new in 2010. The beauties of being in a brand new home and feeling like you're a new homeowner. You're just feeling like, oh, you've accomplished so much. But if you want a home, don't rush it. Don't rush it. I didn't rush it. I waited patiently. But I'm just letting you know, don't rush it because it's a lot to maintain. And had I known then what I know now, maybe I would have waited. Maybe not. But I might have moved differently or done some things, differently, switched it up. But I'm saying all that to say I was dealing with a lot of stuff. It seemed like stuff would continue breaking around my house, just little nitpicky stuff like that. It was always something I was dealing with. That last semester is when it seems like when all my trouble started, So that's, what did I say? School, trying to pay for school and get my child back and forth so I can go to clinicals and work. The difficulty of the class, that's 3. 4, maintaining my home, my bills, and everything else. Y'all, oh my gosh. So anyway, I thought that once I finished school, that would be the end of my problems. Okay, I can get back to where I need to be and get ahead, get above where I once was. That didn't happen. I was like, I just got to put in one solid year at this hospital, and then I'll be able to get a raise, and I'll be able to do this, and I'll be able to do that. Once I get that good year in, then maybe I can go and start doing some contract nursing, and I can really get my money up, and then blah, 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 and womp, 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 womp. That's all God was hearing me saying, because God probably was sitting back like, wait, hold up, because you're not in control of this. Like, I'm planning everything that I'm going to do, and he was not in the plan at all. He wasn't feeling my plans, y'all. So it didn't work out that way. So I'm still hanging on. I'm still hanging in there. As I say, you yet holding on. I'm still yet holding on, y'all. And it's funny to me because I still feel like I have a ways to go. But I'm not letting it stop me. I'm not letting it stop me at all. I have more bills now. I have more bills with less money. But I'm still staying afloat. It's crazy, you know? I'm still keeping my head above water. Barely. I mean, I feel like I'm like this. This the water and this me. So I'm hanging in there. And I just had to face reality. I've come to the realization that I have been holding myself back because I've been inconsistent. And so I said I would come back, post videos more regularly, and stop being a hindrance to myself. Because who knows where I could be had I just been consistent. And I'm doing that for myself. And now y'all have me on record saying that I'm going to be consistent. That has been one of my biggest problems, inconsistency. Y'all have me on record saying I'm going to be more consistent, okay? So that's one purpose for this video. So maybe somebody can hold me accountable. I'm trying to hold myself accountable, but maybe this video will help. Also, I'm posting this video because I haven't been here in a while. People want to know what's going on with me. Maybe y'all forgot about me. I don't know. I haven't been here for a while. So hopefully I still have my subscribers here and y'all want to hear from me. I'll be here. 3, maybe you have been inconsistent and you need to hear the same thing. Maybe you need to face reality because maybe you have not been doing the things that you know you should have and could have and would have been doing, but you have not been doing it because of whatever reason. Now's the time. Not just because it's a new year, but because it's just time. Okay? Stop being inconsistent. Stop blaming everyone else or making excuses for why you're not in the position that you want to be. The change starts today. Okay? You don't want to be in the same position you were in last year. It starts with you. You have to make that move. I'm making a move, and I want to encourage you all to make that move with me. Whatever it is that you may have been putting off for however long that you've been putting it off for, whether it's getting back in school, finishing up your degree, buying a house, starting a business, whatever the case may be, or just going for your dream, posting videos on YouTube, whatever it is, you get my point. It starts with you, and it's time, okay? Get off your ass and get on your feet. Happy New Year, y'all. I wish y'all a very, very blessed and prosperous and productive New Year. Okay? Handle your business. You yet holding on? I'm going to keep saying that. I brought that into the new year. You yet holding on? We'll keep on keeping on then, baby. Bye, y'all.